Good evening and welcome to Eagle Eye News. I'm Auburn Cottle.
And I'm Lindsay McAllister. With this semester coming to a close, we wanted to take a look back into the past year and all that we've been able to experience as Auburn students. This spring semester has certainly brought more students pedaling through campus with the War Eagle Bike Share program. Thanks to parking services, there are 10 different bike stations across campus to allow students, faculty, and visitors to check out a bike with their Tiger or credit card. This program has enhanced the sustainability of transportation and reducing the number of vehicles on campus. There's also an app that allows students to find available bikes with ease.
The Student Center has been the home of Chicken Grill since 2009, but their time in Auburn has come to an end. The Student Government Association has been discussing some changes to the on-campus dining options, and Chicken Grill will not be renewing their contract. It has not been said what will replace Chicken Grill, but plans to add Panera Bread to the Mel Street Classroom building has been discussed, and adding an Einstein's Bagel to the Haley Center, as well as moving Go Greek and replacing it with a Latin American Caribbean restaurant. Aubon Pen may also be replaced in the near future.
When 2015 came to a close, so did the famous War Eagle Supper Club, which stood tall for nearly 78 years.
The mood was bitter, but the memories were still sweet. The club we all know today wasn't always the War Eagle Supper Club, or a bar at all. Hank Glimmer, who bought the club in 1977, said that the original building was a brothel. The building would burn down in 1940, and the building that used to stand there now took its place. Fast forward to when Glimmer and his father purchased the club, they started to add live entertainment to draw in more university students. One of the most original ideas of the supper club was the slush bus, which gave students a way to return home safely after a night of fun. The first bus was retired and attached to the back of the club and made into a shot bar. And the supper club was no stranger to celebrities, as actors Lou Diamond Phillips and River Phoenix performed with their bands there. Kenny Chesney, Darius Rucker, Charles Barkley, and Bo Jackson are other notable stars that have walked through those famous doors. And remember Taylor Hicks, the 2006 American Idol winner? Hicks was a regular performer at the club, and in his book, Heart Full of Soul, he mentioned that the War Eagle Supper Club is where he received his real education. To sum it all up in one sentence, you can tear down the building, but you can't tear down the history. Jared Dillard, Eagle Eye News.
Supper Club owner John Brandt confirmed that the club will try to relocate, but may not be able to keep the name of War Eagle Supper Club.
The Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine has expanded their branch this year onto Auburn's campus, and this is the third center in the nation. This is a nonprofit private center that provides affordable osteopathic manipulation to the community and campus. Students were admitted into the school in August 2015 to begin studying medicine and surgery, where they receive a hands-on experience by working closely with patients around Lee County. So I have to say this building is absolutely beautiful, and apparently they're doing great work over there. So
yeah, something I notice every time I drive down the street is how beautiful the stairs are.
Yes.
You know, it's a long hike, get all your Fitbit steps in for the day. Maybe we should come back and go to med school.
Exactly, yeah. It's not too late.
If we can't find jobs, we might be back. We really might.
Coming up, Natalie Marquez has a look back at the year in Auburn entertainment. You're watching Eagle Eye TV on Channel 6.
Why is America safer today when we travel or go to busy places?
Because detection technology developed at Auburn turns K9s into a powerful first line of defense.
Why are some accomplishments more meaningful than others?
Because for me, the best trophy is the one that fulfilled a promise to my mother.
Why does the Auburn family believe in and support our university?
Why?
Why?
Why? Because this is Auburn.
Now, Eagle Eye Entertainment.
Hey guys, I'm Natalie Marquez and this is Eagle Eye Entertainment. Enjoy the summer weather this Saturday at Auburn's 2016 City Fest. The event includes arts and crafts, local food vendors, and live music. The event starts at 9 in the morning and is located at Kizel Park. For more information, visit auburncityfest.com or contact their headquarters at 334-501-2936. This event is free and open to the public. We'll be in the presence of superheroes with Lee County's Casa Superhero 5K this Saturday. The race begins at Courthouse Square and 9th Street in Opelika. The race begins at 8 a.m. with a smaller 1K race beginning at 8:30. To register, visit runsignup.com and research Lee County Casa. Shop till you drop this Saturday with Belk's charity sale at the Auburn Mall on Opelika Road. This ticketed event allows customers to save on rarely discounted brands while supporting local organizations. The first 100 customers will also receive a gift card. The tickets are $5 at the door. For details, visit belk.com/charity event or contact the Belk at Auburn Mall for more information. As this year starts to come to an end, we take a look at this year in review. A highlight for us here at Eagle Eye has been our new game show, Auburn Feud, which brought us our first ever involvement award this past week. Here's a look back at the highlights from the show.
This is Auburn Feud with your host, JJ Jackson.
Good afternoon, Auburn, and welcome to Auburn Feud. It's our grand premiere episode of Auburn Feud, a new game show that we've brought to Eagle Eye TV. They plan all the big events on campus. It's UPC. They pass all the school laws. It's SGA. It's the Red Hot Pandas of AOPI. And they make you fall in love at first sight. It's Theta. I'm a human. They're humans. It's humans of Auburn. It's the RAs. Their spirits are high today. Their GPAs are even higher. It's Honors Congress. It's the dance line. It's B-Band Central. It's AUDM. Please help me welcome our football coach's wife, Christy Malzahn. I'm your host, JJ Jackson. That second J stands for Jackson. Thank you, and good day.
Award goes to Eagle Eye TV.
Be on the lookout this upcoming fall for our second season. For more entertainment news, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Eagle Eye TV. Also, tune in to The Scoop Wednesdays at noon right here on Eagle Eye TV. Up next is Weagle DJ Cameron Johnson with a review of Kendrick Lamar's recently released album, followed by the latest in Auburn sports. You're watching Eagle Eye TV here on Channel 6.
Hi, I'm Cameron. I'm the music director here at Weagle 91.1 FM. Here today to talk to you a little bit about Kendrick Lamar's Untitled Unmastered. It dropped last month. It's the usual Kendrick style with the weird jazz progressive that he likes to use, but also with a lot of old school West Coast sound. It's the typical, really politically charged lyrics that he's known for. Some of my favorite tracks would be Untitled 2 and Untitled 5. They're that upbeat, in-your-face kind of sound that I like. He has others on the album that are more of the spoken word, slow stuff that is also really good, but for me it's all about that hyped up Kendrick.
War Eagle Auburn fans, I'm Geneva Willis with this year's Auburn Sports Rewind. Auburn men's basketball takes down the number 13th ranked Kentucky Wildcats in front of an electrifying Auburn crowd.
Dumps it off inside. Bowers up, no. Tapped up, yes. Bowers followed his shot, and the Tigers lead for the first time. Spencer on the jumper. Ball tapped around. Harris ahead to Horace. Drives it in, and a tomahawk jam. What a great grab. Brown in the game. Hooks it back over to Simeon with 5. Over to Brown. Long 3. Go!
He's a great three-point shooter if he catches the ball in a catch-and-shoot situation.
Kareem races up the floor. He does not have numbers. Kick out lane. 3 on the way for TJ. Got it.
Oh, TJ is feeling it, and that's what we've needed out of him. We need that 3-ball being made on that wing.
Tyler over to Brown. Canty takes it. Back to Tyler for 3. Top of the keys. Good. Tyler Harris.
Best ball movement we've had all the game. You move the ball like that, move people, you'll get past it. Great job of the Tigers.
Canty on the drive, high off the glass, and good.
He gets a couple, get that confidence going. He'll hurt these folks. Now, not a quick shot.
Long, quick 3, good.
Good enough for him.
The 75-70 victory was the first time the Tigers had beaten Kentucky since 2000. This win also snapped a 15-game losing streak to ranked opponents for Auburn. The Tigers finished the season 8-7 at home and 11-20 overall. How sweet it is. In postseason play, the Auburn Tigers soccer team defeated number 15 Texas Tech University in overtime behind the foots of Hannah Alspach, Taylor Troutman, and Logan Beal. The 3-2 victory sent the Tigers to their first ever Sweet 16 round, where they later lost to top-ranked Florida State 2-0. Flipping over to gymnastics, the streak ends in Auburn Arena.
On Thursday night, the number 8 Auburn Tigers faced the number 4 Alabama Crimson Tide. Leading the way for the Tigers was senior Caitlin Atkinson, as she placed first in the vault, beam, floor, and all-around categories. Sophomore Abby Millay took first place in the bars. The Tigers rolled all over the Tide in front of this season's second sellout crowd, taking first place finishes in every category, defeating the Tide 197.275 to 197.25. The Tigers will travel to Louisiana State University next Friday to take on the Tigers of LSU. In Auburn, this is Erica Giussiano, Eagle Eye TV.
This victory snapped a 37-year losing streak to Alabama. After sweeping every category that night, senior Caitlin Atkinson went on to be named the SEC Gymnast of the Year. Riding around and taking crowns, the Auburn equestrian team defeated number 6 TCU 8-7 to win the NCEA National Championship for the 4th time. And call the fire department because the Auburn Bats are smoking. Auburn softball took a 5-4 victory over the number 1 ranked Florida Gators. The Tigers not only delivered the defending national champs their first loss of the season, but also their first loss in 28 games. Want more sports updates throughout the week? We've got you covered. Just like us on Facebook at Eagle Eye TV. Now let's catch up with Carter William Pollock, who will let us know how much sunscreen we need to lather on this week.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Carter William Pollock, and I'm your Eagle Eye in the sky. Auburn will certainly be feeling hot this week with temperatures ranging in the 80s. A good example of what we all hope to get on our finals. However, sun will not come with the hot weather, as we will have cloudy skies for a majority of the week. Thursday in particular, we will see scattered thunderstorms in the morning with cloudy skies and high chances of rain in the afternoon. The evening sunset is getting later with an average set of 7:20 p.m. The UV index will be an average of 8 out of 10 for the entire week, which means we will literally be feeling the burn. The pollen forecast for this week will stay at high alert, which means if the urge to sneeze occurs, cover your mouth in order to prevent raining on somebody else's parade. The forecast for tonight, however, is clear skies with a low of 58 and light winds. Tomorrow morning will be generally sunny despite a few afternoon clouds with a high of 84. That's all for weather this week. Now to Natalie with our Eagle Eye seniors.
So, I'm sitting here with Eagle Eye seniors, Auburn, Geneva, and Lindsay. And we want to know what their plans are. So tell me, everyone says, graduating. Is it really that hard to find a job?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Very.
How about a husband, Lindsay?
Cold as well.
I'm kidding. Tell me, Auburn, what are your plans?
Well, right now I'm applying to several different jobs. I had an internship at WSFA in Montgomery this semester, and I was very thankful for it because this time last semester I thought I wanted to be a producer, and then I realized, no, I don't.
Maybe not.
Yeah, so I'm moving into like the marketing, advertising field, applying my writing skills and shooting, video, editing, stuff like that, just in a different outlet. So.
Yes. Sounds amazing, though.
Yeah, I'm excited. We'll see.
I'm excited for you. What about you, Geneva?
Well, the plan is to eventually make it out to LA, and I do want to end up being a producer and actor. So basically the dream is to be Mindy Kaling or Tina Fey and run my own show and be in it at the same time.
Here we go. Geneva Willis is the next one. You?
Well, I'm headed to Texas. I don't know if I should say Hook 'em Horns or, Gig 'em Aggies, whatever. I'm just going to say War Eagle because that's what I'm doing. But I'll move to Texas for 12 weeks and train videographers on how to take video, and it's going to be great. And maybe get a job out there or come back here. I don't know yet. So.
All right. I'm going to miss you guys, and I think I can speak for everyone here at Eagle Eye. We're all going to miss you.
Well, I'm definitely going to miss Eagle Eye.
For sure.
We'll always have a special place in my heart, so.
Good. Come visit. Will do. Thank you guys for sitting down with me tonight. Up next, we'll hear more about what's taking place on Auburn's campus and across the community. You're watching Eagle Eye TV on Channel 6.
It's what people think of when they think of Auburn University.
It's how we greet each other.
War Eagle.
War Eagle.
War Eagle.
War Eagle. It's how we congratulate our graduates and celebrate accomplishments in the classroom, research endeavors, and service to the world. It's our battle cry, cheer, and fight song. It's a phrase heard around the globe for those faithful to orange and blue. Most importantly, it's what connects us as a family, the Auburn family.
You're welcome.
And there's nothing else like it.
This is a place where it only takes a second to imagine your future. Grasp a new concept in class. Inspire a child's curiosity. Discover a real-world solution. Seize an unexpected opportunity.
There goes Davis!
This is where you gain the preparation, confidence, and determination to succeed. This is Auburn.
As we come closer to the end of our time here at Auburn, we wanted to take a look back at this week in our Auburn history. So a year ago, we've got our tweets pulled up right here. Auburn Coddle. She put, right now I'm sitting in my car eating an entire bag of Doritos while listening to Waka Flocka. I think I've hit a low point in life. L-Y-F-E. I feel a need to tell you how she spelled that.
It was definitely a college moment of, I don't have dinner, so I'm just going to eat a bag of Doritos, and I've got a lot to do, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to sit in my car and jam out to rap music, because why not?
Okay, so next one is my tweet. You can read that if you
want to. Lindsay says, rolls down windows and breathes in deeply while driving by barbecue house. Hashtag, I believe in Auburn and love it.
Barbecue house is one of my favorites.
It's a classic Auburn tradition.
Yeah.
Why not?
Some of my friends and I are planning on going next week, actually, with the squad, at the end of the semester. We usually go, they go to celebrate the end of the semester. I go to celebrate Will and Kate's wedding anniversary. That's a whole other thing. So that's the 29th of April, by the way. Breaking news. Auburn bucket list. See Avett Brothers in concert.
Yes,
wow.
I can't believe that was how long ago? 2 years ago?
Yeah, April 25th.
Wow.
Yesterday.
That was definitely an Auburn memory that I will never forget. I love the Avett Brothers, and it was a great show. So, War Eagle.
Yeah.
To the Avett Brothers.
Well, I missed the Avett Brothers because I was still in Muscle Shoals, where I transferred from. So the next picture is a picture of my dad and I at
very cute
senior night. Oh my gosh, my mouth is huge.
Lindsay says, I'm not sure who was more excited about my Auburn scholarship, me or my dad.
Yeah. We were both pretty excited. So if I wouldn't have transferred to Auburn, then I wouldn't have got the scholarship. So that was the whole thing. But yeah, that's kind of embarrassing because my mouth is pretty ginormous. So thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all bringing that back out.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Up next, we'll hear more on the politics after the commercial break. You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Channel 6.
Why is America safer today when we travel or go to busy places?
Because detection technology developed at Auburn turns K9s into a powerful first line of defense.
Why are some accomplishments more meaningful than others?
Because for me, the best trophy is the one that fulfilled a promise to my mother.
Why does the Auburn family believe in and support our university?
Why?
Why?
Why? Because this is Auburn.
With election season in full swing, Donald Trump is currently dominating the Republican Party, and earlier this semester, Eagle Eye brought you coverage of the Stump the Trump rally here in Auburn.
On Thursday, dozens of Auburn students gathered to show their support for the Republican frontrunner, Donald Trump. Due to the large turnout, the event had to be relocated to the hayfields in order to fit the crowd.
The biggest problem our country is facing today is the economy, and that encompasses so much more than just businesses. It encompasses employment, it encompasses citizens of this country, and Donald Trump is the most qualified candidate to take on the economy.
All the students and people all across this state love Donald Trump because he believes like we do in the South. He believes in a strong pro-family. He believes in pro-business. He believes in a pro-America. We've let the Clintons and Obama come in here because we got soft. We took those things for granted. Now we got a man who stands for everything that's right.
Though the crowd and the supporters were passionate, some Auburn students were, quote, stumped on Trump.
He goes into the same camps as other politicians saying we should carpet bomb other countries, and really that's not how we should interact in our international politics as a U.S. power.
Donald Trump, who had garnered victories in Nevada and South Carolina, aims to sweep Alabama in the Super Tuesday primary on March 1st. In Auburn, Jonathan Thomas, Eagle Eye TV.
Currently, Donald Trump is 2/3 of the way to becoming the Republican nominee.
In February, Forbes released a list of top universities in every state and ranked Auburn number 1. While the ranking focused on graduation rates, tuition, and faculty, another company was looking at class and living through the creed. The sports news aggregator with chatsports.com recently released a ranking of college football's classiest fan bases, and Auburn came out on top. Now, this is not surprising at all.
No, this is not news at all. Of course we're the classiest.
We know we're classy. We've never, I mean, I don't know about you, I've never thought about poisoning a tree, so I hate to bring that back up, but, you know.
No, I love Auburn, and I'm going to miss it a lot here. I love that I went to school here, and I'm going to get a degree here, so.
I love all my friends.
I know.
Wow, okay,
Don't cry.
So
Don't cry. Don't
that's
cry.
all for Eagle Eye News this year. Be sure to keep up with all the latest news by following the hashtag Eagle Eye TV on our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and tune into Eagle Eye every Monday night to keep up with all things Auburn. I know Auburn and I won't be here anymore, so it'll be a little bit challenging to turn on the channel and watch it anyways, but great people are taking over, so be sure to still watch Channel 6. I'm Lindsay McAllister.
And I'm Auburn Cottle. Thanks for joining us, Auburn, and War Eagle.
War Eagle.